Hello, everybody, and welcome back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean, and today we are doing game number 2 of our full season playthrough here on the channel, where every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time, you can catch a fresh game of Mariners baseball, or maybe what's it called? Battle Royale run if it's an off day. We're coming off a weird one. We're 1-0. We got a win, but it was a weird win. We won, I think 5-1 was the final score in yesterday's game. Took advantage of a couple of errors that the Boston Red Sox had, including the very first bat of the game, which was Julio Rodriguez. Struck out, but he dropped the strike, and then probably had him beat, but pulled the baseman off the bag, and then it could have been a double play on the next hit, and then it was a no doubt home run. It was very weird. I think it was an out in there with Crawford, but it was an odd game. And we're going to hopefully perform maybe a little better today, but we shall see. It's Tanner Houck for the Boston Red Sox taking on George Kirby. And don't forget to subscribe. Ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos, and you can keep up with all the action this season here as we play 162 regular season games. And, I mean, obviously we're 1-0, so 162-0, no problem. Hopefully we'll be in the playoffs, but we shall see. Jump over to general gameplay. I need to just make another scene with this where I usually have it. Center it vertically. Jump into the next game. Play full game. Now, it should, because it's Friday, be the City Connect. And it looked like that yesterday, but it didn't do it today, which is weird. Regional off. We'll open up the roof. Tanner Houck is a right-handed pitcher. Do we just go with the lineup the way that they have it? Ooh, maybe not. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I like speed at the top of the lineup, which makes me want to go... Maybe we go Crawford in the 1, Julio in the 2, Raleigh in the 3, Raleigh in the 4. And then maybe we bring up France in the 5 spot. Polanco, he has that contact and power. What is it, lefty? Righty. That's okay. I think we can handle two righties in a row. If it loops over back to Crawford, that'll be fine. No problem. I probably could go in and set lineups, but it might actually help. If I just go in and set them. We're 1-0 on the season, looking for win number 2. And at least a series split here in Seattle. Because the Red Sox are an AL team, we'll play them in Boston later. I talked briefly about it yesterday that Boston was a big turning point in one of the seasons that we had. I want to say it was the first season that we did. One of them we started out really bad, really, really slow. But I don't remember what season that was.
And on the hill in this one, George Kirby. How about a report?
George Kirby. There are his stats: 190 innings, 31 starts.
You may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating.
13 and 10. Hopefully you enjoyed opening day. It's happening right now. Right now as we speak. A couple of games unfortunately got delayed, which was no fun, or postponed because of the weather. Should maybe just avoid teams in the Northeast starting at home. Open Roads downloaded. Thank you. Appreciate it. We had a lot of luck throwing the slider in on left-handed hitters yesterday. I'd be surprised if that works again, but maybe we'll give it a whirl if we do have it available.
And he hits a ground
Kinda.
ball right side.
Kinda.
And foul ball.
There we go. George Kirby with his first strikeout of the season. And I forgot about the air horn noise in the background. I'm sure I will be surprised by it every time I get a strikeout. Castillo racked up 12 yesterday. That was a nice slider to start.
You're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base.
That's a bad pitch. Got a little excited, a little anxious there.
One down, base is empty. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no
Oh,
panic.
Masataka Yoshida's back in the friggin' game.
Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3.
He'll be excited to ruin my afternoon in left field.
Base is empty.
Maybe we try to poke it outside. I don't want to be too aggressive here. There we go. That is just a chef's kiss dot right there. Kirby, real good start here. Still sitting on the highest difficulty level as far as the pitching is concerned. We moved up and down the hitting difficulty meter for Hall of Fame or wherever we are sitting yesterday. We were able to knock out some hits. It felt good to be able to drive some runs in, take advantage of some of the errors. Oof. But it was a weird game yesterday. We're wearing our City Connects every Friday at home. We will wear these City Connects, including the playoffs, win or if applicable. Let's look at the Boston Red Sox pitcher Tanner Houck. 6-10, only 106 innings pitched, 21 games started. We're going to find out if this is the good do.
I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror.
We win.
What went wrong.
We're sliding toward the bottom part of that Hall of Fame difficulty. We're that's a good take. Not going to do a whole lot with it.
We'll see today. We'll have a real opportunity.
Looking at a slider, a sinker, a splitter, cutter, and a four-seam fastball. 88, 96, 90, 93, and 96 on those miles per hour. That was a terrible way to explain it. Oh, just early on it.
Righty to the plate.
Oh, it's going to be a grounder. Darn.
Whips it to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Okay, let's check out the lineup.
Here is the lineup for the Seattle Mariners. We accidentally skipped it for the Red Sox. I am sorry.
No doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come
that swing, that slider is going to give me a lot of trouble early on it. Not obviously not low enough in the zone. I'm sure we're early on that one again. Still not that low.
He still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
I mean, that was strike 3.
The strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound.
Yeah, we give him
the
the easy out. Not a good start here.
Casas makes the catch.
It's in foul territory.
That's a frustrating into the at bat for the hitter.
It's a good it's a good pitch mix there. The sinker's a little further up in the zone. It's a quicker pitch as well.
Unfortunate for him.
10 mile an hour, 8 to 10 mile an hour difference.
Way outside, and that's ball 2.
There's a couple of pitches out of the zone. Ooh, Sean. I thought 2-0 he would throw something
2 outs.
hittable.
Popped in the air, left field.
Late on the slider.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike one. Devers.
Now, I don't know that the concerns about the speed reared their head yesterday, but I do know that we only had we had one big inning with the 3-run home run, and then we didn't really do a whole lot. We knocked in a run later, and then we scored on a wild pitch, but
here's the 0-2.
Not a whole lot happened in the game.
Line to left.
And piled up hits, though. I don't know. Yesterday was such a weird game.
And it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball still 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
Okay.
That's in. One away on a drop third strike. Chris,
That wasn't that bad.
He hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball.
6-pitch at bat. So we only threw 13 pitches in the first inning, which is good. An improvement from the 22 that we threw yesterday's first inning. There's a nice little
Kirby, a 6'4" righty, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Boom. That one wasn't good.
Here, no score. Ground ball right side, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Around first, digging for two. The relay, not in time. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good.
I guess I should probably
69,
85, 83.
It's gonna find some holes.
Not sure. I guess I probably should have been more aggressive to try and get it to second base.
Number 47. Downed ball here, rolls foul.
Manuel Valdez.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oof.
That misses.
Settle down.
Not even 1-1. Casas over at second, one down.
We were getting the swings and misses on that pitch yesterday.
And the right-hander deals.
Okay, there's a big strikeout right there. We were getting swings and misses yesterday. Today we're getting swings and foul balls. Not really what we're looking for.
Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swinging a foul straight back. Man at second.
There we go.
A foul back. That's out of play.
Go right back to that slider.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and
Thank God that was just a foul ball. That was a really bad slider.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man on second, two down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Kicks and deals. Out to short, Crawford.
Good drive on it by Crawford. We get out of the inning. We give up the double, but
and that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox.
we take care of them. All right, Raleigh batting .250. France doesn't have a hit on the season. Polanco .250. And we were out fairly quickly. Not as bad as I thought, but 11 pitches isn't really what you're looking for. That's fine.
In his third season, he features a slider, a sinker, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer.
And that sinker late? No, very early. Oh, God.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And here it comes.
There we go.
Close. 1-2 to count.
Here we go. A couple good takes right there.
And now 2-2. They tried to get
That's
him to
freaking
chase, so the
fantastic.
slider
Let's
got away.
go. That's
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really
hell
wanted to
yeah.
pitch to him right there anyhow.
Hell yeah.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Right through
Okay,
there for
that's
a
fine.
strike.
Let him throw a strike. We were looking a little further over the plate. This part of the lineup does not have a lot of speed.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Raleigh's 51. Ty France is like 19.
Swing
Man, that's a
through
bad
that,
swing on
and
that
it's a strikeout. And now one away.
slider.
That's a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point,
That's
he
just a
started
bad swing.
expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase. And got
Oh,
him
this is such a
strikeout.
perfect pitcher to throw against me. The right-handed matchups are awful. So early on everything. This is where we got to really watch for that sinker.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man, at
No,
first,
just
one away.
sinker splitter. That's a
Tried
good
to
take
get him
right
to
there.
chase
First
on the
ball of the
slider.
at-bat.
Down and away.
Oof, the Pittsburgh Pirates put a 10 spot.
And it's even up.
He has been missing. Too aggressive swinging.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I just can't get the speed for the slider down.
To short,
And that,
could be
unfortunately,
two. There's
is
one.
good timing, but it's a
What
double play.
That
Oof.
was inning over. Nothing doing here this
Ooh,
half.
so we draw the
Played too
walk.
full, no score.
That second one is probably a walk. Or the hit there with Polanco. Out with Polanco. We don't have great contact. I think it's starting to show.
Back at T-Mobile Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Reese McGuire.
It was the one big blast yesterday. A lot of hits
There's the
and
strike.
a lot of help from them just not doing a great job defensively. Because while they got listed for 2 errors, there was a third kind of weird decision where they went to second instead of going to first with Julio. I guess that you could qualify that as like Julio's 94 speed. You could try to take the short path to second with the slower runner, but it didn't work.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
I think that would have ended the inning, if I remember correctly. We were able to drive in or get one more after that with the
Here's Trevor Story now.
wild
Drove in there
the
with
wild
an early run
pitch.
in last night's game.
Ooh, yikes.
Swing and a pop-up.
Holy
In foul ground. Catcher
flub.
tosses the mask, settles under it.
That was a terrible
And there's
pitch.
2
That was an
more.
awful
Got the
pitch.
pitch that he
Whoa.
wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Duran in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Yes. Hot Wheels.
Guy right there.
Now 1 game pass.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it
Man,
1-2.
these sliders are not looking good here. Really don't want to give up a like a no-doubt home run to a 42 power guy.
Bounce to third.
Good read.
Red
We
Sox
take care of the
go 1-2-3.
speed. Okay. We survive a terrible slider up in the
Nothing
zone.
doing for Boston. Still no score.
Rojas, Haniger, Urias. We got the walk, but wiped
Back
away
in
with the
Seattle,
double
here's
play.
Josh Rojas.
This could be a rough inning here. 2 righty-righty matchups.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells
Late
me
on
he's
that
seen the
sinker.
ball pretty well.
Fuck.
I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Mitch Haniger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses way outside. 1 down, base is empty. Swing
Okay,
and a
that
line
at
drive,
least
base
gets
hit
down.
out into
Perfect,
center
perfect
field.
on the sinker. That feels good and is helpful with that righty-righty matchup. He really likes the sinker. Oof, that was a slider. That was just such a bad.
In 2023, Arias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
Doesn't have the greatest command. We bailed him out with that bad slider low. It's at least on the corners. Not a great swing.
Haniger over at first with one away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
And that is where it is just so horrifying.
Strike three. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one.
I am just swinging at everything.
That's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel,
and he put the goddamn sinker.
Ugh. And that will end the inning.
I have to take pitches. I have to get this guy out of the game. I'm not going to beat him. I'm just not going to beat him. Not a fucking chance am I going to beat him. I hate it.
To the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Inside, just missed. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch.
There we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for.
This guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Yoshida in the box with
okay,
one away as he takes ball 1.
That's a strike.
Top half of inning number 4. Swing and he breaks his bat. On to France.
There we go.
And a couple of quick outs.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
There we go. There's a nice strike inside.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Okay, that'll take us to the middle of the 4th.
And Devers is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Julio Rodriguez.
There it is. Am I not subscribed to you on YouTube? On the YouTube? Shoot. Sorry. Okay.
The wind of the pitch. And that
take
one
a ball.
is in the dirt.
Take a
Ball
freaking.
1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million.
Stop
when
it.
Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican.
Settle down.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Rodriguez out on the play, and there's one down.
Oh, God, he's throwing in the fucking fastball now.
Raley. First pitch doesn't
Not what
find
I
the zone.
want. I don't want to see that.
No strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
One ball,
Good late
one strike.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone,
2-1.
hard to get the barrel to it.
And another ball.
3 straight
Bases empty, one
sinkers.
away
2-1
for
count
the
here.
bottom of the fourth. Gloves it on the dive.
That was the play I thought they were going to make yesterday. Like almost exactly that play.
Going on that play.
Ugh.
Diving stop to his right in that
I thought it was going to turn into a double there in the first. A double play into the turn into a double play in the first game. Would have ended the inning.
Next for the Mariners.
But it was able to get through.
Just
Well, they came through with a big home run, but Ugh.
2 outs.
Fuck. Fuck. He is assaulting the low part of the zone.
Swing and a miss.
God, the
He's down on
fucking
strikes.
Tanner Houck, I
And a
hate
nice
you.
inning of
I
work there as
fucking
he
hate
sets
you.
him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. Through 4, still tied. Zip zip.
We have
And
to
we're back.
force some
Ready now
longer
for the fifth inning.
at bats
And
here.
now here is Tristan Casas. The right-hander back to work. That
Here
one
we
finds
go.
the
There's a nice
zone.
little curveball in.
Casas,
I'm not looking for that
24
first
years
pitch.
old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
And that was specifically the play that I talked about yesterday. Like, if there's a very good likelihood
In the air on the infield.
that it's a 1-1 game, or it's a
Makes the
maybe
catch
even a
for the out.
1-0 Boston lead. If a couple of things don't go our way, we're looking at an 0-for-1 start.
Right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out.
I don't think that was at a good spot.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Grounded
It
out
was
his
okay.
first
It was okay.
time.
I would have liked it higher and tighter, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it could have been.
Right through there for a strike. O'Neill goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Canada. That's a strike. And the 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Just wanted it tighter. I like the height there.
Two down, nobody on.
Ooh, oh, that is a generous. That is
1-2-3 for the Red
generous.
Sox. Halfway
Damn.
through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in for the Mariners,
Ty
France.
France saw 3 straight sliders.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field.
Drop? No.
Duran makes the play, and there's one down.
Sinker, we're just under
Batter
it.
now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1.
I mean, look at. Did you see that?
Swings through that
That's
one
too
for
aggressive. The
strike one.
splitter.
Man, that's just a
Fuck.
nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And ball
It's a good
one.
take right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck
He
him
polished
out.
me out with a
Nothing too
fast
fancy on the strikeout pitch right there.
Fuck.
Just a low 90
I mean,
fastball.
just
I'm sure he was trying to
fuck.
challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Rojas in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That one's in there. And the count 1-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first, and that is the inning.
I didn't even think it was that early. I thought I was lower in the fucking zone with the PCI. God damn it. I can't do anything against Houck. Look at those 4K clouds back there.
Top of the 6th inning, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Not really where I want that.
These hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1. On the ground. And foul ball. And the righty deals. Just missing there. And the count is 2-2.
The sinker, it had like beautiful movement, but I didn't want it to go that bad. Fuck off, swing! God damn it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2 on the way. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag.
There we go. It's a nice play.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Top 6. Probably going to want to get.
Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Now a fly ball to right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Story around second. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Pulls into third safely.
Got him! That's a huge throw. Oh, that's a huge throw. I don't know if it's a bad route with Haniger or what, but damn.
But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. And fouled off.
Gotta be careful here.
Runner at third with 2 away.
Got him. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Sit the fuck down. Let's go. God damn it.
Competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 6th. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And he deals. Rips one to right. O'Neal hauls it in, and there's one
right on it.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the
Fuck.
at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Furious. Batting for the second time.
Might lose our, might drop in the difficulty for the first time this season.
I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters
It's a good take.
picking it up out of the hand.
All tied up here in the bottom.
Yesterday
of
was
the 6th.
inconsistent, but at least we were able to string some stuff together.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left
Drop.
center field.
There we go.
And
Okay.
a ball for a base hit.
Okay. I'll take it. I wasn't super concerned with that double righty at the bottom of the lineup, but whew, I should have been.
He's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Out to center. He's under it.
That's a terrible swing.
Squeezes it.
Just
And there are 2
entirely
outs.
too aggressive here.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Rolled
Too
softly,
aggressive.
but that goes
Too
foul.
fucking aggressive. His pitches look so fucking hittable. And then they just aren't.
Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
That's a
He got away with
goddamn...
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the next pitch is way outside. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
There was just no reason. There was just no reason to swing at that. There was just no fucking reason. That is... Oh. Oh. God. It's awful.
The seventh, now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And the pitch. Misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Right-hander kick steals.
Got him looking. That's good. That's real good.
Just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Devers, batting with one down, takes a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a
It's
strike.
a beautiful curveball.
And the pitch.
Devers, I think, does give me some trouble. Because he does that. He's got a good eye.
The count remains 0-2.
He's fucking good at what he does.
The line to kick the pitch. And Devers
Oh,
hits that one. Rayleigh has this one sized up. 2 down.
Must have some good pop against lefties.
Tristan Casas.
90. Okay, that makes sense. that was off the end of the bat.
Who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 0-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th.
God, they're
Here's
leaving
the
him
left
in,
fielder,
too.
Luke Rayleigh. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 28 getting cranked up as well. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swung on, Falcon.
Let's go.
Deep. That one
Let's
back
fucking
there.
go.
And not so
Rayleigh,
much
thank
here,
you.
but
It has been miserable. This game has been fucking miserable. And I love you for coming through. He was excellent, especially the first half of spring training. Things got weird in the back half of spring training. Whew. Let's go. That's huge. A no doubt center field blast. We're going to be seeing a lot of that. We don't have great contact, but we do have good power. Our power and pitching are top 10. And our power and our contact and speed are pretty low. So, it's nice. This might be just enough. The huge throw in from Haniger to Polanco in. That's ginormous. That is ginormous. And we were able to strand that runner at third, which is something that we've actually been doing pretty well at. Stranding runners. Look, it's Bernardio.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. A strikeout and a walk.
It's a good take right there.
Misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now this is in the air down the line.
Sinker, but late.
And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And 1-2.
That's a sinker. He's much further up in the zone than I want to guess. And he got me with a curveball. This is a big old curveball.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Next off,
there we go.
is down low. That's to third. Whips it to Casas. Now 2 away. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Outside corner. There's a strike.
Oh, that curveball.
That's to third.
Fuck it, he went with the sinker. God damn it.
And that is
It was
that.
off-speed movement. Fucking
The
bullshit.
Mariners pick up a run thanks
Fuck.
to this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the start.
So what do we have here? Lefty, righty, lefty. Let's go ahead and bring in
Pitcher for
Saucedo.
the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Get out of here, bug. Tired of you. This windup is so long. There we go. At least we're able to fix it. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god. We're going to probably avoid that pitch for the most part. Seems like kind of a nightmare, honestly.
And a pitch. That's down and in.
Oh, that's not what we want.
It's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side. Same side
He
throws
was
from.
looking for that. That was early.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Giving up a lot of hits through up the middle. Kind of a predictable pitch there.
Over that one. Once you get the
Oh, they're going to go with a pinch hitter. Interesting.
hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to
Interesting.
use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So a change being made at first base. On a pinch run, Sidney Rafaela. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to
Ref
stay dialed
Snyder.
in
I was looking at the name and I was like, I feel like I should be able to get this. But the way the name looks is just kind of giving me some trouble. 78 speed out there.
Some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners.
Okay,
Nobody out.
so what the fuck?
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
McGuire in the box now. Takes strike one. Now one.
God, your
I think
windup is slow.
ultimately you
It
wanna
is
tie
so
him up,
fucking
get the ball
slow.
in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. And a good eye
I hate
there.
it. I hate it. He's just barely missing.
Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Makes the grab. And that is a big first out.
Good hard fastball.
It's a huge first out. We can turn a double play here and get out of this situation.
A bunt and it's popped up. Drops into the glove.
Unbelievable turn of events. What a fucking play. Let's go. Is that Polanco? It's got to be Polanco. Let's double check that. Just out of curiosity. Not trying to troll. It is Polanco. Okay.
For Boston, Jarren Duran.
It's going to be really difficult to try and pick up two there.
The pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Throw it.
On to France.
I was like, man, what a cool catch. That was really great. Glanced at the right-hand corner and went fucking 91 speed. Go. You have to throw the ball and throw it now, please. Okay.
So remaining in the game defensively,
Ooh.
Ref Snyder.
Ref Snyder. Ref Snyder? No, there's no age.
And we all know about his slider. It's just
Oh,
filthy, man.
shit, by the way.
Number 25, Josh Winkowski.
And in one of the better ones in the game.
Sinker at 95, a cutter at 93, a slider at 87, a circle change at 88, a four-seam fastball at 98.
Rojas, the
And a
leadoff
cutter.
batter, as he looks at ball one. Winkowski fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen.
There we go. There we go. Good contact on a little
Start the inning.
And although you
little
like
hit up the
fact
middle.
that, guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact.
That's what we're looking
The fact
for.
that when you have runners on, if that
We
ball's
don't
in
need
play,
a.
there's still
I'd
a
love to
good
push
chance that
one
the run gets
across.
pushed across, whether
One
it's earned
across.
or not.
Give ourselves a
Next
little
for
breathing
Seattle,
room.
Mitch Haniger.
Unfortunately,
1 for
we
2.
have two righties coming up.
And
That's a bad
foul
swing.
ball.
Haniger's in right
Command
field.
in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having
Well,
quality.
Story
That's exactly
to
what I thought was
second
going to
is
happen.
one.
God.
To first,
God
and that
damn
is a
it.
double play.
God damn it. Who's up? Urias? I don't think we really have anybody.
Luis Urias up next for the
Urias.
Mariners. Ball one there. Got it
You've
started
got me
a
with
little
that
too
slider.
early. Strike one.
Real bad.
Right-handed reliever. Next pitch in for a strike and a count.
After I just had
All sliders
Three
so
straight
far in this
sliders.
at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
4 straight sliders. Your third best pitch. You're throwing 4 fucking times in a row.
Almost got
Okay,
it.
well, I won by the animation bailed me out. I hit B. I hit B, folks.
Two down, nobody on.
Okay, at least
Swinging
foul it
foul
off. There we go.
At the plate.
There we
They'll
go.
do it
We're
again.
bringing in Munoz.
Stays alive.
Ah.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And they'll do it
Okay,
again.
fouled it away.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive. In one
There's a
hops off
double.
the wall. Should be extra bases.
Oh, God.
And he's got a double.
That off the bat, I was like, oof, double, easy. And then I forgot who was in left field, the god athlete out there. And I'm not making fun of anybody. I genuinely, he's played very well out there against me. Has the arm strength. I should be paying more attention to that. A little offline. Can I?
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
That's a bad swing.
And there's a foul.
That's a bad swing. I'm trying to click right stick. Thank you.
Runner at second,
71
down,
arm
the
strength,
bottom half of the
76.
8th inning.
Ref Snyder out there in right has 86 arm strength.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
41 speed.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down
Damn
the
it,
right
if we're
side.
just better timed.
So a change being made out at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Dylan Moore.
Running at second base, number 26.
That one way outside, now 2-2.
Okay, foul it off.
Goes down swinging
Couldn't
for
get
the
to it.
strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Too indecisive.
Mariners lead one. They lead it 1-0.
Too indecisive. I was trying to play it smart, overthought it. And by the time it was,
Dylan Moore. He's the new third baseman.
by the time it was by, it was gone.
Number 26.
Okay.
Dylan Moore.
There we go. Dylan Moore. It's a good switch. I like Dylan Moore at third. Both of the guys there are fine. Moore just has a little bit more speed. It's about 30 points more speed. I think it's actually technically 29 points more. But settle down. Settle down. Throwing a lot of sinkers against this team here.
Stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
I hated it. I hated that pitch. Oh, good God, I hated it.
But you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
On the ground to the left.
Get there. Nice job, Dylan Moore. Let's go. 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it.
Oh,
Exactly
God.
what he was supposed to do.
Here's the guy.
And next for
There
the
he
Red
is.
Sox, Masataka Yoshida. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Crushing it in
Really
left
the money
field.
spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do. coming
Please,
out of
sir.
that bullpen.
Please, sir. Please, have mercy.
Left-hand batter waits. He
Okay.
fouls it off. Will do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. Polanco.
Get there. Nice play, Polanco. Nice play. Let's go, Polanco.
Nice job of the pitcher.
Fuck yeah.
Make the pitch, get the
2 away.
excellent piece
2
of
away. Quiet Coyote, 2 away. Horns down.
A fly out of
Horns
ground
down,
out.
everybody.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
It's all right.
Ball
It's all right.
1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
He went. That's a huge swing right there, by the way. It's a big take and maybe a bigger swing. That was a sinker.
This could end it. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground.
Yes, Mariners win.
Mariners take the
1-0
first 2 games of this
victory.
series.
Thank you. Oh, God, it was ugly again today.
Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively.
Now, I will say,
sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can
I
appreciate
went into
the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
I went into this season feeling pretty confident because we've been hitting the ball pretty well. The hitting difficulty is higher than like I've ever really had it for a more consistent amount of time. That's probably the biggest play of the game. It's a great throw in from Polanco. I wasn't sure that we were going to be able to get it there. But I was a little concerned with the hitting. The difficulty was going to be higher, maybe a little inflated. We saw a lot of different pitchers. We were inconsistent. It was, if you go back to like game number 2, maybe, it was like a 9-0 win, but it was like kind of home run or bust. And that was a worry that I had, and it's kind of showed itself a little bit. We were able to get one hit to go over the fence, and that was the difference between each team with 5 hits. We were just able to get one out of the park. Our power is going to be huge for us this season. It might be worth looking into some pieces to try and boost that contact a little bit more. But I guess if we can't get good contact with the batters in front, like, what does it matter? I don't know.
2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's an interesting spot to be in at the moment where
Drive home safely.
I feel confident in the pitching and the defense. The bullpen's a little like, but if we can do what we did today with George Kirby, who was our player of the game, 7 innings, 3 hits, 8 strikeouts, no walks, no earned, I think we can have a chance. I think that's what's going to be important, and that was something that I tried to work on in last season is like, hey, we have a chance. We got to be able to take advantage of those chances, but we have to give ourselves those opportunities. You saw that strikeout with Crawford there at the end during the highlights. That was just an awful swing. Like, the ball was well past me. I overthought it, and it was a terrible late swing. We rolled into a couple bad double plays. We had a double we couldn't cash in, all in the same inning in the bottom of the 8th. It was kind of it was a perfect pitching matchup. Tanner Houck threw 6 pretty good innings. He got 5 strikeouts. He did walk 1 with 1 earned. He only gave up 3 hits. One of them was the long ball. We were finally just able to break through. He was really, they said it, on the exit because it's kind of like a scripted thing, I'm sure, in certain circumstances. But he was a tough nut to crack. I couldn't figure it out. The slider and the slider and the sinker and the other pitch that he was throwing up there, I forget exactly what it was. Slider, sinker, something. He started polishing us off with cutters and fastballs, and it's like, where the hell has this been? We're looking for pitch with movement. It was a nightmare. So naturally, I think that's one of those games where you look at it and you go, okay, the pitching and the defense, we got to be good. We can give up maybe 1, but once we start to get there, it starts to get real dicey. We had the really good play after the bad route run by Mitch Haniger, but a great throw in from him to Polanco. We subbed in Dylan Moore, might have actually helped us there because he was able to get to one of the balls that Urias might not have been able to get to, and Crawford probably would have been late on. So it's a little tight here early. It's obviously only game number 2. There's 160 games to go, but it is a little like, oh, hey, we should figure out the hitting. See if we can get into a bit of a flow. I think maybe the most like damning thing that we have right now is that Julio Rodriguez is averaging 143, and he struck out again today. I think he has 4 strikeouts on the season already. That's not good. Rayleigh was 1 for 3. Urias was 2 for 3 with a double. Haniger and Rojas were both 1 for 3. Rayleigh with the solo shot. We improve there. We do improve to 2-0. That's good news. We're going to at least force a split series, which is good. It's just one of those weird kind of games of we did just enough, and by just enough, it was literally 1 hit. So there you go. We got a little roster called up. Shortstop To the Travelers AA. Okay. All right. Good to know. We are taking on Lucas Giolito tomorrow. We have Logan Gilbert on the bump. It's some Saturday afternoon action for you right here on youtube.com/ShawnosaurusRex. 6 p.m. Pacific time is when you can watch those games on the channel. Subscribe right over here. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Watch more baseball over here. Check out this morning's video, which I'm going to record right now. It should be Open Roads, part number 1. Check twitch.tv/ShawnosaurusRex. I'll be streaming throughout the weekend, and we'll start the regular schedule on Tuesday. Thanks again for watching. Good sports. Go Mariners, and have a great night. Goodbye.